aliens,
UFOs,
transmedium orbs,
Men in Black,
frictionless propulsion.
Men in Black 2.
What do all of these things have in common?
You can probably find them on r/UFOs, a community of almost 700,000 people on Reddit dedicated to the research, documentation, and discussion of the unidentified flying objects in our skies.
To give a bit of background, about a year ago, someone posted a video of a black triangle ominously hovering over the skies of Shanghai, and it got almost 19K upvotes. I found it so intriguing that I spent hours just analyzing the footage, creating 3D mock-ups of the scene, and I eventually landed on the theory that the video is nothing more than the shadow of a building being cast upon some clouds. I posted my findings to the subreddit, and while I was able to persuade a lot of people, others I was not.
Why is this so upvoted? This is a sensationalized article that doesn't prove anything. Like, CGI? Really? Hashtag clown world.
Terrible, and you're totally wrong. Trying your best here and it isn't good enough. Are you okay in the head, or do you have half a brain cell?
Don't forget that OP's post was based on bro science and it's just a theory.
Not only that, someone made a post calling the theory absurd, garnering 4 times the amount of upvotes.
Eventually, a YouTuber living in China actually went to the same location and was able to definitively prove it was just a shadow. But even with the evidence, there were still some who refused to believe it.
And this is far from the only instance of this cycle happening. Something new is posted, it gets a ton of hype and a bunch of people believe it, with any skeptical comments getting downvoted, until eventually it's debunked and everyone forgets that anything ever happened.
Some notable examples include, but are not limited to,
A Batman balloon,
Chinese lanterns,
drones,
flares,
a streetlight,
insects.
and the most quality CGI you've ever seen.
There's also a pattern with these. They're all way too short, they're never in focus, they're shaky as fuck, and the source is always sketchy. I think you see where we're going with this, class.
We wanted to find out for ourselves, how easy is it really to fake a UFO video? So put on your tinfoil hats, because we're going out to the desert.
This week on Alien Hunters, we join our crew of experts as they embark on a search for alien life deep in the Sonoran Desert.
Let's come with us and let's go on an adventure.
Come along.
All right, now the most important part about hunting for aliens
Hold on, wait, did you hear that?
was that noise?
Hey, you guys want to do some DMT?
Oh, is that a fucking UFO? I think I see a UFO right there. Oh!
What's that over there?
Look at Chris.
Not having any luck, they use an advanced set of expertise to attract an extraterrestrial craft. And soon enough, they spot something.
Look, I think I see one over there.
What's that? There it is!
Never mind.
What's that over there?
Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Oh, that's gotta be a fucking UFO. What? Okay.
With no success and daylight running out, our experts turn to their last resort, faking it.
Aliens.
Enlisting the help of a professional voice actor.
Too many scoop factories out there.
They dub over the original video with super duper convincing reactions.
I love that.
That's a UFO.
Dropping flares or some shit?
Now we can just take the video, motion track the mountains, add in a tiny white little dot, and then make it look like shit. Tweak the metadata a little bit so it's less obvious it was exported from Premiere, and there you have it, a viral UFO video.
Fuck. That's a UFO.
It's not a UFO.
That's a UFO.
Yeah, okay. Come pick us up then.
It's not a UFO. That's a UFO.
Dropping flares or some shit?
Look at it.
Oh shit!
It's gone.
Oh fuck!
With our video done, the only thing left to do is post it. That's where our good pal Max Keller comes in, our fake ASU student with an AI-generated profile pic.
We thought it'd be best for Max to post the video to TikTok, where it would gain enough traction for it to be believable enough that our second fake account, Man Made of Bees, would randomly stumble across it and post his findings on Reddit.
It got a fair amount of attention, but our first issue soon arose. The most discrediting thing about the whole video wasn't the CGI or the general shittiness, but the fact that it was posted on TikTok.
So, now what? Well, we had Max Keller make a Reddit account and post it for himself.
Not sus at all. Only problem was that because the account was new, the post was held for review.
Luckily, we just had to message a moderator to approve it. So we sent one off to MK Ultra Escape B. How'd you get out?
Where you been?
Come back to us, we miss you. But somehow, it worked, and the post started gaining traction.
People were stabilizing the video, it was being posted in other subs, articles were being written, YouTube videos were made, tweets were twoked. The comments were rolling in.
Holy shit!
That's incredible! This is one of the best shots I've seen in this sub.
That's disappointing. Every time I'm done, they pull me right back in.
Gotta know, right?
Lamau, same! If this is a fake, it's one of the best I've ever seen. Thank you.
Probably gonna sound like a crazy person right now, but I think this may be related to the potential electric rocks discovered in the DRC.
This will have to withstand the test of video editors and time to be proven real. Having said that, please be real.
Let's just say this is real. I, for one, believe it.
What the fuck? It looked like it shit a goddamn photon torpedoes out of it. What the fuck was that?
Mylar!
We need to move fast with this video analysis, as we don't want to drag this out and be debunked as fake. Make us all look like idiots. Your words, not mine.
If fake, bravo. If not,
For once, this is a prove it's fake rather than prove it's genuine video. It's fake.
this is what I saw in 95.
I thought it was the summer of '69. If this was fake for clout, you're going to a special kind of hell.
Right this way.
I want to believe.
Negative 12 points. This guy's a hoaxer. The file on his Google Drive is re-rendered and has metadata stripped. The keyframes also have an unusual pattern, and his profile is new and probably fake. Yes.
This isn't proof of being a hoaxer. You're just throwing out garbage observation with no evidence or explanations. Seriously, you are either a shill bot or just a troll.
Ah!
21 points.
Ah! Like they always say, the best UFO footage will look fake to ignorant eyes. Who says that?
Negative 12 points. The way it darts away looks like cheap CGI.
Maybe it's their propulsion system, creating a vacuum which makes it seem completely frictionless, giving it a CGI-ish look on video, but who knows?
Frictionless propulsion.
Negative 10 points. That acceleration moment looks extremely CGI.
It's exactly how it looks like in real life too. Not amazing at all. I already found a rotoscoping mistake in this lazy, crude hoax.
Point to the roto error.
Still waiting for you to back up your claim that it's fake.
Absolutely CGI, it's blatantly obvious.
Negative 31 points.
And he deleted it!
Negative 44 points. I think that CGI looked around the craft, and the air it seems to be distorted due to the difficulty of the craft moving and lack of cheese skills.
You have no evidence being a CGI render. You are deliberately obfuscating the conversation with these comments. Your opinion is that it's fake. Your opinion is also not supported by any evidence whatsoever.
Wow, this will come out as fake in about 3 days. I'll be vindicated. This is obviously fake.
This is amazing footage, if real, but it's frustrating to see people dismissing it as CG. That's the frustrating bit here, yeah. Negative 17 points. The file is not original. It's re-rendered and all the metadata is stripped. And then I come in and then provide metadata from the video, and I got upvoted.
If you scrub frame by frame, there's another black object whizzing near it. Cool sighting. It was a bug.
It was a bug. I also added in a little bit of distortion behind the dot as it moves through the clouds, and people either took that as extremely convincing or extremely unconvincing.
Did y'all see the way the clouds were disturbed also? That would be super hard to fake.
The smudge tool through the clouds is more likely from editing than an aura. Whoa, that distortion in the clouds as it goes through is wild. Nice job.
This is the good stuff right here.
Distortion from the smudge tool in Photoshop, probably.
Same thing with the identity of Max Keller.
The guy who posted the video only just created a Reddit account, and his username doesn't link to any other social media activity at all. To me, that's a red flag. His profile photo returns nothing on Google reverse image shot apart from male catalog models.
To be fair, I would also post it anonymously if it were a real sighting. We also got some really strange messages in Max Keller's DMs. Hi Max, looks like you stole that profile picture. Big ass profile pic. Take your post down now. I'm trying to dox you.
Well, you're not doing a very good job at it. Here's what I really look like. An attached photo of old shirtless man, and reply. If you were to delete that video, we would give you a considerable amount of money.
The only payment I'll accept is sexual favors and shirtless old man and reply.
It also got posted to r/interesting-as-fuck.
Not interesting. I have no idea what that is.
Fuck bullshit video.
Chinese drones.
Tis bull lightnog.
I, for one, welcome our new ant overlords. What?
What? I saw an alien that was about 3 feet tall out in the desert.
Downvoted for the shitty aspect ratio and lack of anal probing.
Easily made in programs like After Effects with lens flare plugins and other ways. Get any professional in here dealing with CGI/VFX and this has been debunked.
Your style of writing makes you sound insane.
Get this to Joe Rogan ASAP.
Hey, look at this UFO video we faked.
Hey, you got any weed?
Wow, that's fascinating. Want to do some DMT?
No!
We're clearly poking fun at a lot of these comments, but we're not trying to do this to be malicious.
We're on your side.
Space is really big.
Yeah, look up in the sky at night and all the billions upon trillions of stars, with probably like a bajillion exoplanets. Even if you assume a minuscule fraction of them are in the hospitable zone, it's statistically impossible for there not to be other intelligent life out there.
There's definitely aliens.
But this ain't it. And when people want to believe in something so much that everything they see is true, it just muddies up the entire conversation and makes it harder for this topic to be taken seriously at all.
Especially when any sort of criticism, even if it's right, gets downvoted and mocked.
There were people that pointed out the obvious red flags.
It disappears, metadata, fake accounts.
And only now are they being vindicated. We literally tried our hardest to make the video as bad as possible, and to some people it just made it more convincing.
If it looks like shit, if it tastes like shit, and if it smells like shit, it's probably shit. We hope you enjoyed the video.
We hope you found this entertaining or informative. We hope you learned something.
I didn't learn anything.
No, I lost brain cells.
If you like this video, subscribe. Also, support us on Patreon.
We have extended cuts and a bunch of bloopers. Go watch it, it's funny. Bye! That was so good up until Meat Mark.
Why leave me alone? Keep it in.